For those bingos where they back on social media, this one are the video of the Obi of Onitsha. This one are traditional chief, now they teach them history. This video now from the Obi of Onitsha himself.
So there are linkages which we need to figure out. That's the point I'm making. You know, and in all of this, Benin features very, very actively. And of course, the fourth migration was actually Aro, because the Aros were itinerant people migrating from one place to the other. Aro medicine man went to Benin, established himself, became a soothsayer to the king. Then there was a disagreement and he came back. Okay. But then, if you go through the history, you'll find that the Chima era existed before we know of the Aro migration. There's Aro migration westwards and then came back again. So, which of them? There are also a whole lot of consequences, you know, in terms of, if you're looking at all these four theories. I discount the Aro hypothesis, but SI Bosa, Abundi Bini, Eluwa, Abia and Benin are migrated, and then of course Iselugu, that Abundi Selugu originally, but migrated from Benin. By the way, after Chima reigned, Iselugu went into crisis. Azolazo, who to replace him, went into crisis, which led to the migration of Oreze coming back to former Onitsha. But then other people from Iselu went to found other communities, Isela Zaba, Isela Pitima, Onitsha, Olona, etc., etc. Okay. But one thing is constant, that there was a migration from Benin.
You heard from the horse's mouth from the Obi of Onitsha. This one are traditional chief, now they teach them history. Because these bingos, they try to remove anything where connects them to Igala or Benin from their history. They are confused people. Don't I see that they are fighting everybody in Nigeria. I think you just heard the history now. You heard from the horse's mouth from the Obi of Onitsha. Take note, the next generation will talk say na AI because of this their supremacy battle. In fact, watch this one again.
Onitsha is made up of three groups of people. The first are the Edos. The second are the Igalas. They are the people that were fishing by the Niger at the time the Onitsha people came to settle there. The third are the Igbos, who are very close to the Niger and had integrated with it. These three groups make up what is today known as Onitsha. The ones with Edo influence are the monarchy itself, the Eze Chima, that is the ruling villages. The present Obi of Onitsha is Igwe Nemeka Alfred Achebe. The 78-year-old king became the 21st Obi of Onitsha on May 14, 2002. Achebe is presently the Chancellor of Ahmadu Bello University in Zaria, a post he has held since 2015.
They try to remove anything where connects them to Igala or Benin from their history. All this history and all this gra where they see for social media, all these shenanigans, what did they do so? They want to make themselves look like say they're bigger or they're more supreme to other tribes for Nigeria. Most of the tribes ready for this old southeast where this is so, they don't have one origin. That means they are not homogeneous people in nature. They came from different places. This one again is another evidence to show you that the Onitsha people have a very strong connection to Benin Kingdom. So why are these Igbo people lying? For the fact that you came there to settle does not mean that you originally own it. Same thing we are telling you people now, those of you that are migrating to Anioma land and claiming that you own Anioma land. You are all migrants in Anioma land. If you are coming from east, to come and stay in Ikaland doesn't mean that you are indigenous to those places. Some people feel like say because them say now 3 major tribes in Nigeria, some group of people come feel like say everybody now come from them. Them no say some of these smaller tribes now be senior to these bigger tribes, because these bigger tribes, some of them were actually formed. That's how they tell them say because they plenty pass another group, no mean say every group come from them. Today, if you see wetin they go on social media, this group of people they always talk down on the Benins, they talk down on the Igala people. We well know the real fact. No say Benin na very old kingdom. The Igala kingdom na very old kingdom. But for this group of majority tribe where they talk today, say be Igbo, which kingdom then get? Where you know about for history, where they record for history. But today it come like say everybody come from them. Let us look at the Abo kingdom in Ndokwa land. It's older than these people. How you now say you came from the east? Because these people were not in existence when Ukwani was existing. Where were they? The British just gathered this group of people and made them one majority. They are not even the same people in the east. So how will you now say as an Ukwani man you came from this group of people? Because they are more in population than you. You don't know that you are older than them. But the Abo kingdom is older than these people that you are talking about. So it's time you people write your history and for Ukwani people. Define them well. Because we know all these things.